you got in the Limit Club? I don't know anymore.
How do you hear about Limit Club?
How do I play the show? Know them forever. Know the guys forever, guys. Yeah, the Limit Club. You guys are friends with the Limit Club, huh? I don't know the Limit Club much, but I played a couple shows with them. They're cool cats, though. They're good guys.
So we're gonna try and conjure up some folks to go down to the show tonight. We're gonna have a regular hoedown down at the joint. So we're gonna try and.
This is really
Wander the streets of this old town for 100,000 years, seen everything there is to see, and cried 1,000 tears. And there ain't no lights to guide me as I ride off on my own, down into the underground, into the great unknown.
In this band we have a upright bass, a guitar, and a stand-up drummer.
My name is Nick Dave, and I play stand-up bass for the Limit Club. I started playing electric bass when I was about 13. You know, just messed around, was in a few bands. Saw Jeff Fredo, he was playing a stand-up bass for Tiger Army at that time, and I just got so inspired to play the upright bass because it just looked like a lot of fun. And so, long story short, my grandparents got me a eBay stand-up bass and started messing around on that. As far as upright bass goes, I would say Jeff Fredo, definitely. I mean, he inspired me to go where I wanted to go. And then Rob Pelter of the Quakes. I definitely got a lot of my playing style from hearing his material.
Look at Nick, look at Nick. All right, come on, get out of the way.
All right, he's gonna die. My full name is Juan Carlos Larios, or Juan Carlos Larios. I am a band member. I'm part of the Limit Club. I play the drums. I started playing when I think it was my 13th birthday. I've always wanted to play the drums, so I remember being in class. I always wanted to get done with the tests early so I could get the rulers and just my dad bought me a really cheap drum kit, and I still have it.
My name is Nick Ferratu. I'm the guitarist and lead singer of Limit Club. My dad was a musician when I was a kid, so whenever I'd visit him, there would always be a guitar over there, and they'd be playing. I hit maybe 13 or 14. I started getting into punk rock and death rock and 80s new wave and stuff like that, and I just kind of started playing guitar from there. Who inspired me? My favorite singer of all time is Dave Vanian from The Damned. My influences are so mixed. I'm Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, Fats Domino, the Sisters of Mercy, Fields of Nephilim, the Horrors, the Faints, the Coffin Cats, the Quakes. There's so many bands. Just I don't listen to specific genres. I listen to music that sounds good. If something sounds good, I like it. So.
Visions of dead animals and the sea of oil and rust, expanding hills of plastic with a boundless yellow crust. Whoa! Muscle reams of twisted metal will be shaken off that jive. And creepy as your bones become the blessings from your hands. Pull the switch and execute for the one last thing to dance. through the apocalypse. That's the treatment I prescribe. Muscle rings of twisted metal will be shaking off that jive. Get groovy as your bones break out, the flesh melts from your hands. Pull the switch and execute from the one that set you hands. No escaping nature, our good fates are intertwined, wrapped around society like a tangled mass of vines. You can say you ain't mad at it, to have your final swing. Pull the switch and execute, that's why we gotta swing! How's it going, everybody? Oh, shit! We are the Limit Club from Phoenix, Arizona. We're glad you're all out here tonight.
Limit Club is about two things. Being groovy, that's the first one. That's like the Limit Club manifesto. Be groovy is the first sentence. And the second one is, I don't know.
Like, I think I started playing like 4 years ago.
I started playing about a year and a half ago.
There was a couple of dudes in the band. It was George and Joel. George was the drummer, Joel was the bass player. George had schooling to do, so he left the band, and then I started playing with the band. Shortly after that, Joel had things to take care of, you know, like a baby.
A little baby.
A baby. And so he left the band, and then we recruited this bloke.
He does this all the time.
There's no limits. Like, we used to try to just call ourselves gothabilly, but I think the rockabilly, psychobilly thing is it's a little limiting. So now we just play whatever we want. Like, some of our songs have punk rock elements in them. Country music. We have some heavy pianos like that sound kind of like the Doors. So there's all kinds of stuff. Just there's no limits really. So gothabilly was basically taking the intelligent horror aspect and mixing it with like the upright bass and rockabilly riffs and stuff like that, but with kind of like a punk rock energy to it. This is the Limit Club merch board, open for business. We've got a variety of t-shirts for all you young ladies, 2 compact discs, variety of buttons and stickers. We have 2 full-length albums. This is Goddamn the Limit Club, came out in 2007. And this is Phantom Cats, came out in 2008, and now we're working on our 3rd album, which is going to be called Cutthroat Business. Should be out later this year.